Hi, my name is Tanya Sanders, and this is the video that I promised you to be brand new to this series, and I will continue to update this um, YouTube channel playlist option with what's new with Google Sites. Like I had said in the introduction, this series of 14 videos, and I didn't give you all of the videos because they were done specifically for a school district. And that school district is named throughout, and it's okay that they're named throughout. It's just it was certain tasks that I was showing them how to do, particularly towards their website. So I'm adding this video to show you what's new since I recorded those videos. And these will also be included in the assessment where you can achieve contact hours towards your teacher licensure. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is the Google Sites settings options. Some of these have changed. So up here in the gear, and this is definitely different where I've shown you in another video, I briefly show this to you, excuse me, but I show you the navigation that you can change the navigation from top to side navigation and that kind of stuff. And you can make the navigation a certain color if you'd like as well. That is something that is new. And they also have branding. So I'm going to upload a branding just to show you where it places that. And I'm going to upload a favicon. I do talk about the favicon. It is the little icon, like for instance, in this website right here, our website, NWOET.org, you can see our favicon is up there. So I'm going to do that as well. I'm going to scroll down a little bit and hit upload. And I'm going to add that little JPEG to add that image to us. You can also select some colors and change the theme or to have the theme fit that. The brand new thing that I want to show you is the announcement banner, and this is very helpful in announcing something important instantly. So if I hit show banner and I can make the banner a certain color, if it's super important, and then I can type the message in there. And then you can have a button label if you want them to go somewhere else, and then a link to that button. When you click on it, it'll take them to a redirect. Since there's very little code that you can do within Google Sites, that's why they've added this button option. So if someone needs to navigate away from your page, they can click on that button and go there. And then you can have that open in a new page if you want. And we can say the visibility is the home page only, all pages. So you can, instead of going to each page like the good old days and hiding that page or hiding it from the navigation, you won't be able to see it on this one because it's the only page. Let's create a brand new page and name it testing. And then, hit done there. Okay. You have all these options, so you can hide from navigation. Well, if you are in a situation where you only want a certain page to show and then it directs to another URL or link, you can do that through the settings as opposed to going through and saying hide, hide, hide for everything. So in the insert menu, there are some new things as well. The layouts have always been there, the text box, the images, and when you double click, I've shown you this in other videos, those options are there as well. So double left click, I can add directly these things to my Google Sites. The layout, I don't like to use the layout. I'd rather navigate it myself and move things around. But right down here, we have the collapsible text. So if I hit collapsible text, it's going to allow me to type in two options of text, and this is the way that it's viewable. Okay, and I can always go to my little preview up here and see exactly how it acts in real time. So it reveals that option. Hit the X to get back. So that's collapsible text. The table of contents, that's pretty cool. And if anything is a heading or a header, okay, so this must be a header, and it allows it to be within your outline. So if I add text again and I put it in there, that's normal text, it doesn't pop up, but as soon as I put it as a header or a heading, sorry, it will put it in there. Same thing if I do another one, heading, it adds it up there as like a, they used to be called anchors. Bookmarks or anchors, it would drop you down. I'm showing my age on that one. The next thing that might be of interest to you is the image carousel. And I know specifically in this video, I have given a way of showing you a way of doing Google Slides, putting images in a Google slide, and then that's your sliding carousel of images, I guess is what they're calling it, in the banner. So I'm going to hit upload images. It must have at least 2 images in it. And I'm going to go to this folder of pictures of my boys. And I'm going to open them, and it's going to put all the images in here. Hopefully they're good images. So after I click the plus sign, I selected these images, and now they're finally uploaded. It took a while, so I'm not sure what's going on with my Wi-Fi or with my computer, but something's up with that. So now I have 3 images, and then I'm going to hit insert. And they're going to insert a carousel of images. And I'm going to see, it actually puts the dots down there. I can go back to the gear and I can change some of those settings. Gears up here, show dots, show captions, auto start, transition speed. I can probably make slow, very slow, fast, and then hit update. The video that I showed had more controls over the code. So, and that was being done through Google Slides. So keep that in mind, that if you are interested in having a more customized slideshow, you may still be able to use the Google Slide option with the publish to web. And that video is included in here. So I'm going to go and preview this. Let's see what it does. The nice thing is you can put this anywhere. Looks like it's going to take a minute to load. There it goes. I went to the second one already. So it just kind of shows you how it goes through each of those. So I'm going to hit the X and get out of that. So there are some other things in here that you can use. Button is kind of new, I guess. Click here, and then you can put the URL of something in there. I probably would embed a form. I think actually I'm gonna do this, and instead of that form, because I usually would embed a form, and then I would hit insert. So now when I click this in the preview, it's going to allow me to go to NWOET.org. I'm going to hit the X to get out of there. It opened me up in a brand new window. I can still go in here and have it be filled, outlined, or text, and I can also go back in and edit the URL if there's anything wrong with that. Placeholder is new. If you want to, kind of lay out your website, you're not ready to put that thing in there, the placeholder, and then you can just click the plus sign to be able to put a YouTube video, calendar, map, something from your drive in there. Is kind of a neat way of doing that, a little bit more structured. I can still do the YouTube, calendar, map. All of these things are still available. But those are the newest items that are available for you. I did notice on the last time I created a website that I could put more layers of sub pages. So I can make a sub page to this one. Let's just do that just for giggles. I can customize my path of how I want it to be, but I can also do a sub page of that. And let's see if I can go one more. Yeah. So it used to be that you couldn't add subpages to subpages, and now you can go beyond that. So it's nice to be able to finally do that. And basically in the preview, what it's going to do is under testing, it will show each of these as they go on down there. So those are the new items that I wanted to point out to you that are different from the videos that I've already created. I hope that they've been helpful, and I will continue to update this as we go. I'll remove this video and add another video or add on to this one. So yeah, so enjoy the new things about Google Sites. If you have any questions, you can email me at sanders@nwoet.org. I'd be more than happy to talk to you more about Google Sites and help you produce the perfect web page.